Hola mis amores, welcome back to Messages from the Hierophant brought to you by the Taurus Garden. First of all, I want to thank all of my day ones that have been rocking with me since the beginning, and I want to give a super big welcome and thank you to all of my new subscribers. I have finally gotten some organization to my week and will continue to post career and finance readings on Thursday, romance and love readings on Friday, and I will do my best to post health readings on Wednesday, both in English and in Spanish. I will also post cooking videos for my boys on Monday and a Taurusing videos on Tuesday. And if it's not your cup of tea, I completely and totally understand. But for those of you that see the vision and continue to rock with me moving forward, I completely and totally appreciate you and you are loved. My disclaimer is I am a very blunt reader. I don't sugarcoat anything. I have an unapologetic potty mouth, and I'm prone to bursting out into song from time to time to get messages across. Listen, sometimes I do these messages at 5 o'clock in the morning and my voice is rough. So that is just a warning. But with that said, I've already cleansed the energy of my space and my cards prior to us starting this recording. So we're going to go ahead and jump right on in and get it cracking. The Earth signs. This is an interesting read. And you can read it two ways. Well, I'm going to read this two ways. This is very interesting. Okay. Earth signs. The next 30 days regarding love and romance, you guys actually genuinely have like options. You got like, this is cuffing season and it's giving, I feel like falling in love. Yes. Okay, Earth signs. I'm in the mood to fuck something up. Some of you guys are really getting your like sexy, sultry seductiveness on here the next 30 days. So let's talk about it though. The Lover's card here is going to really be talking about your choices and partnerships. Your High Priestess here is really talking about using your intuition, making sure that you're balanced and listening to spirit regarding your choices here, because you got options. It's given I got options, but are you going to choose the right options? Okay, Earth signs, this is really talking about, have you learned? Why is glitching like that? Don't do that no more. It's really talking about, have you learned lessons from your karmic relationships in the past, or are you still in a space where, there's a little bit more work that needs to be done? Are you still choosing toxicity because, possibly the sex is good? Let's be real. There's a lot of needing to be very analytical with your choices that you have. Like I say, you have the High Priestess, meaning, why is it doing that? I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. Maybe it's because I'm moving more. Should I just leave it alone? Okay. So it's telling me that you need to really be analytical and really pay attention to the options that you have before making your choices. There's also a strong energy of air sign here. There's a Libran, Aquarius, Gemini energy for you Earth signs that is going to be very prominent over the next 30 days. And one thing I will say, like I say, it's cuffing season. This is winter. So I really feel like this winter, especially with the 10 of Pentacles here, you guys are really going to be in a relationship. What I will say, some of you guys are going to make the wrong choice and y'all are going to be in a toxic ass relationship. And this is going to be like one of those karmic lessons. Okay. Maybe you had multiple options and you were like, okay, we got Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini, and I'm going to pick, Libra. And turns out that motherfucker's a liar. I'm sorry. That person is a liar. I'm trying to work on the potty mouth words here, but in my experience, Libras can have some issues with being truthful at times. Not all Libras, just some Libras. And so with that being said, it's kind of that energy. That's just an example. It might not be a Libra. It could have been a Scorpio, any sign, however it resonates for you. It could be a person that's really logical in thinking. Okay. Let's just say that. And so within that you have your 7 of Swords. There's like deceptive energy. There's this energy of like out for self, finessing. I'm trying to see what I can get out of you type of energy. And then you have this protective energy, right? So that's what you're needing to protect yourselves from, earth signs, for whatever relationship is coming in. You're needing to look out for that self-serving, that underhanded, sneaky, I'm trying to, I'm really seeing Jessica Rabbit, I'm not bad, I'm just drawn that way type of thing. But, if you can kind of pick up what I'm putting down, if you feel what I'm saying, within the choices and options that you guys do have, earth signs that are coming in, be guarded, be protected of yourself, and then when you do decide to get into whatever choice that you make, Lover's card here, you've used your intuition, you feel like, okay, this is the person. Be open to letting that guard down, because it could go somewhere. It's definitely going someplace very positive. We've got, basically overall success and achievement within relationship and love, headed towards possibly marriage, headed towards possibly buying a house, headed towards, a future of stability within wherever you want your love and relationships to go. So let's grab a couple of clarifiers. Before we head on. Here we go. Some signs regarding love and romance. So I'm hearing, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone, right? I can see all obstacles in my way. Some of you guys, like I say, this is going to be one of those things where I'm hearing, I should have cheated. I'm hearing, first of all, let me say, you can't accuse me of all the things you know that you are guilty of. And I see that it is easy for you to put the blame on me. So this is what I'm seeing, or what I'm feeling, right? Some of you earth signs, like I said, chose wrong and are dealing with the karmic lesson. And you're going to be in that space of, I should have cheated. Like, I should have known that you were that type of individual when we met. That's that mice. That's that, the deterioration. That is the almost kind of like diseased aspect of whatever is going on. And I'm speaking figuratively, not like actual, but like a diseased aspect of someone who doesn't know how to take accountability and is just deteriorating the relationship, right? Okay, so here's the thing. This is the relationship. This is the offer. This is the lesson, the moon back here that, karmic, I should have saw this coming. This is hindsight being 2020, a spirit of reflection of what we've been through. And what I see is that once you see how this is karmic, we move forward towards stability, right? There's an energy here of some of you guys going in circles, circles, round and round, all over again with the same type of energy, the same thing that you guys keep doing. And, I feel like once this lesson is learned, the clouds in the situation are going to clear out and you're going to see clearly. You're like, you know what? This one never going to work out in the first place, right? This was never going to be my place of stability. Okay. Now, on the opposite spectrum of that, for some of you guys, again, I feel like this is you being healed from the deterioration of past relationships with this new relationship coming in, and it being a place where you can really be stable. However, you earth signs may be the ones that are clouded. You earth signs may be the one that are stuck in the past, trying to make sure that you're not being hurt again. And so at some point, again, the confusion is going to clear. The person is going to show you who they are. They're going to step up to the plate. They're going to have an offer and be like, no, let's do this. Let's try to do this for the long term. And those clouds and those obstacles are going to be out of your way, right? So I am going to pull, I want to do a Goddess Rising before I do the Love deck, because I like the Goddess Risings. Alrighty. There we go. Oh, okay. Alrighty. For Earth signs. Ooh, cosmic power. Harvest. Okay, so some of you guys, Earth signs, may have been single for a very long time, right? Very long time. And now you're about to harvest some type of, I really wish this camera would stop glitching. It's causing me visual stress. You're about to harvest all of your manifestations, all of those prayers, all that long nights we cried, we've been single. It's like, oh my God, why am I by myself? And now we're about to be like, oh snap, I'm about to I'm about to harvest something. I'm about to have a relationship. Etheric chords. I might have to read from the book on that one. Feeling safe. Somebody is really going to prove to you that you are safe with them. I know that's a big thing for me in a relationship. I'm like, if I don't feel safe with you, we ain't going nowhere. We've got grounding. So Earth signs, I feel like we need to definitely make sure we're grounded before we make any and all decisions regarding relationships. You've got that awakening. So again, for some of you guys, you're going to kind of be like, I realize that this person doesn't make me feel safe. I realize that I am not in a good space with this individual. And I should not, keep moving forward. And then you have the cosmic power. Okay. And I feel like for some of you all, Earth signs, once you get that partnership, once you come into that union, you're going to realize how powerful you all are together. Again, you've got your balanced energy within your masculine and feminine here. But as long as you're making balanced decisions and grounded decisions for yourself, you're going to see a harvest. Let's talk about this etheric chords book. Card. Let me read from the book. Let me find my glasses. Spectacles. These mugs dirty too. Oh my God, I might as well not have these on. Alrighty. 27. We've got, is that correct? Yes, etheric chords. All right. If it isn't wholehearted love, release it. Remember your worth. Oh, beautiful. Let me do this. I want y'all to see the card. Here we go. The energy cords binding you and someone you no longer wish to be attached to are strong. You must be willing to let go. Close your eyes. See divine swords of God, goddesses, loving light separating you and dissolving the cords between you. You are both whole and healed. Just as you showered to cleanse the physical grime, there is also grime from the form of energy cords, also called karmic ribbons, emotional cords, or etheric cords. Spiritual maintenance is required. I am worthy, compassionate, and whole is your goddess declaration. So declare it, goddess earth signs. All right, so I'm going to do one last deck. That was pretty powerful considering I am also an earth sign. Did it resonate? Yes, is spirit reading me just a little bit? So let's do this last little deck. Not little deck, but let's do the last deck, which is the love deck. Messages. For earth signs. Okay. The next 30 days regarding love and romance. Ooh. Okay. Manifesting miracles. It says, twin flames, your passion ignites. Okay, told y'all some of y'all's unions here. And now, mind you, do your research on twin flames. Now, they're not all rainbows and butterflies and all of that, okay? Your twin flame is going to be someone that is going to mirror you. It's going to challenge you in your direct opposite. So don't think just because you got a twin flame that, oh, this is it. Like, that is going to be a very challenging relationship to for you to step up where you are in life. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Actually, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow and you will be surprised where it leads. I like that. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. All right. So that is going to be where we close out Earth signs regarding love and romance for the next 30 days. I pray that you guys stay blessed and highly favored and protected out here in these streets. Until next time. Thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. If the message resonated with you, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. Please follow me on all of my social media platforms. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so in the link in the description box below.